Here's my predictions for Wrestlepalooza. The first match I'll review is the tag team match between Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus CM Punk and AJ Lee. I predict that CM Punk and AJ Lee will win in what will be AJ's first WWE match since 2015. This result would make the most sense because this would set up title matches for both of them, as CM Punk could face Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship and AJ could face Becky for the Women's IC title. With AJ's return, she could face off against her old rival Nikki Bella, who has also returned to WWE this year. I can see them facing off in a #1 contenders match for the Women's IC title. The next match I'll review is John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. I predict that Brock will win to establish himself as a top heel. Out of all the matches on the match card, I think this will be the main event. They have a long-standing rivalry that has lasted over 20 years, with their first match being in 2002. After this match, Cena still has some matches to go as his retirement tour ends in December. Possible opponents include Randy Orton, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns. The next match I'll review is Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's World Championship. I predict that Stephanie will win and become the new champion. This could really go either way, but I think that Stephanie has more momentum because she hasn't lost a one-on-one match since joining the main roster. She has recent victories against Ivy Nile and Alba Fire. On the other hand, Io has lost against Roxanne Perez on the August 11th edition of Raw. This shows that in terms of recent matches, Io looks more beatable. The next match I'll review is the Usos versus The Vision. I predict that the Usos will win and reunite as a tag team. Even though Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are great individually, they're still relatively new as a team compared to the Usos, who are 8-time tag team champions. A win here could set up the Usos to face off against the Judgment Day for the tag team titles. Both Usos have had great singles runs in the past year, so perhaps winning the tag team titles could help set them up for a future world title win. The last match I'll review is Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. I predict that Cody will win in what will be his first title defense since winning the title at SummerSlam. With the epic match that Cody had against Cena at SummerSlam, I think Cody will have a few more title defenses before losing the title. I can see Cody being champion for the rest of the year. With Royal Rumble coming up, whoever wins the Men's Royal Rumble could be the one to defeat Cody. Possible opponents are Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Let me know in the comments what are your predictions.